We are in Acts 10, verses 10 through 16. And he became hungry. That is Peter. He's praying and he gets hungry and wanted something to eat. But while they were preparing it, he fell into a trance. And he saw the heavens open and something like a great sheet descending, being let down by the four corners upon the earth. Peter came hungry when he prayed. He no doubt regarded it as a distraction, yet God was going to use it to speak to him regarding food and the lesson behind food. God uses simple things when he wants to teach. In it were all kinds of animals and reptiles and birds of the air, and there came a voice to him, "Rise, Peter, kill and eat." Peter said, "No means, Lord, for I have never eaten anything that is common or unclean." We don't know exactly what this was like for Peter. It's kind of a rare vision, whether it's his mind's ear or his mind's eye or his mind's sight. We don't know. But obviously Peter is a committed Jew, and he will only eat kosher. Certainly among all kinds of four-footed animals, wild beasts, creeping things, and birds of the air, there were non-kosher animals included. And Peter had a habit of telling Jesus no. Matthew 16:22, John 13:8. Compare Peter's response to God. "No, not so, Lord." Here he is going to respond to Cornelius, and notice how he's changed it. "What is it, Lord?" Well, the next day, it seemed that Cornelius was more responsive to God than Peter was. And a voice came to him again a second time, "What God has made clean, do not call common." This happened 3 times, and the thing was taken up and back into heaven. God responded clearly to Peter, and God was cleansed. Well, what God had cleansed, he declared clean. You must not call it impure or unholy, and that includes people. In the Old Testament thinking, there were holy and common things. And the holy were made common when it became in contact with things that were unholy. And so they had to go through a ritual cleansing. When something was made holy, it is called consecrated. When it was common, it was called desecrated. For deep emphasis, God repeated the vision 3 times. And Peter was to regard this as important. Does your tradition get in the way of God growing you up?